Poco smartphones are well known for offering flagship-level performance at mid-range prices. With powerful processors, smooth displays, long-lasting batteries, and gamer-friendly features, Poco has built a strong reputation among tech enthusiasts. If you're looking for speed, style, and value in one package, here are the top 5 Poco smartphones you should check out. Links to all products are mentioned in the description below. Let's get started at number 5, Poco M6 smartphone. There is something instantly exciting about holding a phone that feels like it was designed to impress from every angle. The large 6.79-inch display is the first feature that demands attention, stretching across the front with an FHD Plus resolution of 2460 by 1080 and a silky 90 Hz adaptive sync refresh rate. The result is a screen that looks sharp, moves smoothly, and feels premium whether you are gaming, streaming, or just scrolling through everyday apps. It is immersive without being overwhelming, and the adaptive refresh ensures a balance of performance and efficiency. Performance is another area where this device shows its strength. Powered by the MediaTek Helio G91 Ultra, it comes in 2 memory options: 6 GB with 128 GB storage, or 8 GB with 256 GB. This means whether you are a casual user or someone who likes to multitask heavily, there is plenty of power and space to keep everything running fluidly. It runs on Xiaomi's HyperOS, which brings with it a polished global version that supports multiple languages, Google Play services, and everything you need to stay connected. Cameras elevate this phone into a completely different category. The 108 megapixels main camera captures an impressive level of detail, making photos look vibrant and sharp even in challenging lighting. Paired with a 2 megapixels macro lens for close-up shots, it adds an extra layer of versatility. On the front, the 13 megapixels camera delivers crisp selfies and reliable video calls. For a device in this category, the photography setup feels like a major highlight that sets it apart from many rivals. Battery life is built to last with a generous 5,030 mAh capacity. It easily gets through a full day of heavy usage, and the 33W fast charging ensures that even when it runs low, you will not be waiting long to get back to full power. A Type-C port keeps it modern and convenient, ensuring compatibility with current accessories. Other thoughtful touches enhance the experience further. NFC support makes contactless payments effortless. A 3.5mm headphone jack caters to traditional audio lovers, and the side-mounted fingerprint sensor offers quick and reliable security. With dual SIM support and IP53 splash resistance, it is designed to handle real-world needs without compromise. Pros: large display, 108 megapixels camera, long battery, fast charging. Cons: no wireless charging, mid-range chipset. Number 4. Poco M7 Pro smartphone. There is a certain thrill in seeing a phone that merges power, elegance, and thoughtful design into one complete package, and this device does exactly that. The 6.67-inch AMOLED display is a treat for the eyes, offering a crisp FHD Plus resolution of 2400 by 1080 with a buttery smooth 120 Hz refresh rate. It is not just about brightness and sharpness. The eye care technology makes long hours of viewing comfortable, while the AMOLED panel delivers deep blacks and vibrant colors that make everything from streaming to gaming look alive. At the heart of the experience sits the Dimensity 7025 Ultra processor, a chipset designed to handle demanding apps and 5G connectivity with ease. Paired with HyperOS 1.0, the system feels sleek, modern, and ready for global use with full support for Google Play and multiple languages. Whether switching between apps, streaming, or gaming online, the responsiveness feels smooth and reliable, ensuring the phone keeps up with today's digital lifestyle. Photography is a standout strength. The 50 megapixels main camera is enhanced with OIS and EIS stabilization, giving photos clarity and sharpness even when conditions are less than perfect. Adding a 2 megapixels depth sensor brings extra dimension to portrait shots, while the 20 megapixels front camera ensures selfies and video calls are full of detail. The combination feels balanced and professional, capable of producing results that rival much more expensive phones. Battery performance is equally impressive. With 5,110 mAh capacity, it comfortably lasts a full day of heavy use. And the 45W turbocharging powered by a smart charging engine ensures downtime is kept to a minimum. It is the kind of setup that gives both endurance and convenience, a rare and welcome combination. Extra features enrich the overall experience. An in-display fingerprint sensor and face unlock offer flexible security, while NFC brings quick mobile payments. Dolby Atmos dual speakers transform audio into a cinematic experience, and IP64 dust and water protection adds reassurance for everyday accidents. The inclusion of a 3.5mm headphone jack feels like a thoughtful nod to traditional users, while the IR blaster and even support for Google's Gemini app add versatility that pushes this device into a category of its own. Pros: AMOLED display, strong cameras, long battery, 45W charging. Cons: no wireless charging, Wi-Fi 5 only. Number 3. Poco X7 Pro smartphone. Sometimes a phone arrives that feels like it was built to push boundaries, and this one delivers that energy from the very first impression. The 6.67-inch Crystal Res AMOLED display immediately steals the spotlight with its 1.5K resolution and 120Hz refresh rate, creating visuals that are incredibly sharp, fluid, and immersive. Whether gaming, streaming, or simply browsing, every detail feels elevated to a level of clarity that makes everyday use a delight. The smoothness of the Flow AMOLED panel adds to the sense of refinement, giving the device a flagship aura that goes far beyond its price tag. Driving this powerhouse is the Dimensity 8400 Ultra, a flagship-level chipset designed for high performance and 5G connectivity. Paired with HyperOS 2 and global Google Play support, it offers a seamless, modern experience. Apps load instantly, multitasking flows without hesitation, and even heavy games run with ease. Storage options range from 8GB with 256GB to a massive 12GB with 512GB, ensuring there is plenty of room for files, games, and media while keeping performance consistently smooth. The camera system is thoughtfully balanced. The 50-megapixels main sensor with OIS delivers sharp and stable shots, even in low light, while the 8-megapixels ultra-wide expands your creative possibilities for landscapes and group photos. On the front, a 20-megapixels camera ensures selfies and video calls look crisp and professional. It may not aim for the extreme megapixel race, but the results are polished, reliable, and versatile. One of the most remarkable aspects is the battery. With a 6,000 mAh capacity, endurance is no longer a concern, and paired with 90W hypercharge, the recharge time is astonishingly quick. This combination of longevity and speed sets a new standard, making the device perfect for heavy users who demand all-day power without compromise. Pros: stunning display, huge battery, 90W charging, flagship chipset. Cons: no wireless charging, limited camera variety. Number 2. Poco F6 smartphone. There is an undeniable rush when holding a phone that feels built for pure performance, and this device radiates that energy from the very start. The 6.67-inch Crystal Res AMOLED dot display is simply stunning, with a sharp 1.5K resolution and a 120Hz refresh rate that makes every swipe, scroll, and animation flow seamlessly. Colors pop with vibrancy, blacks sink into true depth, and the immersive clarity makes everything from gaming to binge-watching shows an absolute treat. It is a screen that sets the tone for the power hidden underneath. At the heart of it all lies the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, a flagship-class processor designed for demanding users. Apps open instantly, heavy multitasking glides without a stutter, and even the most graphics-intensive games feel effortless. Paired with HyperOS, the global version delivers smooth navigation, full Google Play support, and multilingual flexibility. With options for 8GB plus 256GB or a massive 12GB plus 512GB, there is ample memory and storage to keep up with modern digital lifestyles. The camera system strikes a great balance between capability and practicality. A 50-megapixels main sensor with OIS ensures crisp, stable shots in all lighting conditions, while the 8-megapixels ultra-wide expands creativity for landscapes and group shots. On the front, a 20-megapixels camera captures detailed selfies and smooth video calls. The overall setup may not chase extreme megapixel counts, but it delivers consistent quality where it matters most. Battery performance is no less impressive. With a 5,000 mAh capacity, this phone is built to last through heavy daily use and when it finally does need a top-up, the 90W turbocharging is shockingly quick. The convenience of being able to recharge in a fraction of the time cannot be overstated, especially for those who demand non-stop reliability. The extras complete the package. An in-screen fingerprint sensor and AI face unlock give secure flexibility, while NFC makes mobile payments simple. Dual speakers powered by Dolby quality sound enhance entertainment, and IP64 splash protection adds a layer of durability. The IR Blaster, Bluetooth 5.4, GPS, and dual SIM 5G support show just how well-rounded the phone really is. Pros: flagship processor, 120Hz display, 90W charging, strong cameras. Cons: no wireless charging. Number 1, and the winner is Poco F7 Pro smartphone. There is a thrill in seeing a device that feels like it was designed with no compromises, and this one embodies that spirit perfectly. The 6.67-inch Flow AMOLED dot display is breathtaking, pushing resolution all the way up to 3200 by 1440 WQHD+. Every detail looks razor sharp, colors radiate with lifelike vibrancy, and the 120Hz refresh rate makes motion feel silky and immersive. Whether gaming, streaming in high definition, or editing photos, the display elevates the entire experience into true flagship territory. At its core, the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 processor powers everything with astonishing speed. Apps open instantly, multitasking is seamless, and the most demanding games run effortlessly. Paired with HyperOS 2, the global version brings optimized performance, full Google Play access, and support for multiple languages. With options for 12GB RAM and up to 512GB storage, it delivers both fluid speed and vast capacity, making it a device built for power users who need their phone to handle everything without hesitation. The camera system is compact but effective. A 50-megapixels main sensor with OIS captures sharp, stable photos across lighting conditions, while an 8-megapixel secondary sensor brings versatility to the setup. On the front, the 20-megapixels camera delivers clear selfies and reliable video calls. While it may not compete with phones that boast triple or quad-lens systems, it focuses on quality over quantity, and the results are consistently dependable. Endurance is another highlight. With a massive 6,000 mAh battery, this phone is a workhorse built for long days of streaming, gaming, and non-stop connectivity. When it is time to recharge, 90W Hypercharge ensures you are back in action quickly, making downtime practically disappear. The pairing of big battery life and rapid charging feels like a dream for heavy users. The extras elevate the overall experience to flagship level. An ultrasonic in-display fingerprint sensor adds fast and secure unlocking, and AI face recognition provides flexibility. Dolby Atmos dual speakers create immersive sound, NFC makes mobile payments effortless, and IP68 plus IP69K certification ensures durability against dust, splashes, and even harsher conditions. With Wi-Fi 7, Bluetooth 5.4, dual SIM 5G, and features like dual-frequency GPS, it feels ready for both today and the future. Pros: WQHD+, display, Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, huge battery, 90W charging. Cons: no wireless charging. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more tech reviews and updates. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.